Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and today we're going to be planning in the A5 Compact Vertical from Erin Condren for the week of July, from July 10th, or not the 10th, from the July 11th to the 17th. So the kit I'm going to be using this week is going to be the 4th of July kit. It is the A5 Compact Vertical 2 or A5 CV2. I did not get to use this last week since I didn't plan last week, but I did want to go ahead and still use it for this week. I'm going to go ahead and start laying down these stickers as usually. I do have a couple of appointments this week and I do have new releases coming up this week as well. But first, let's go ahead and just lay everything down. So if you can hear my pup in the background, she's playing with her toy right now, or she's squeaking her toy. If it's really loud and you can hear it, I'm so sorry. I'm actually filming with a new phone, so I don't know how the quality and how everything will look. So I'm really excited to see what it will look like afterwards. I'm actually not skipping a space here, as you can see, because I do want to try something a little bit different. I'm going to take this thin washi and put it at the bottom. And then, of course, I'm going to use another thin one just for the center portion. Alrighty. Let me actually do the date dots too, but I'm gonna finish up the other side and put that box down as well. Okay, that one's down, and then we'll do our other thin washi at the bottom. I think before I lay this one down, I'm gonna go ahead and put the bottom box down first. Just make sure everything lines up okay. Oh, and before I put the bottom box down, I have to put the other thin washi down first. Okay, let me just do that. So this is the last long thin washi, and then the other thin washis on there are like shorter ones. Now, there we go. So for this week, I am behind. This past weekend was not what I was hoping for it to be. I wanted to be much more productive, but it just didn't happen. I'm really trying to remember that it's okay if I don't complete certain things, because my number one thing is making sure I don't go to the extreme and stress myself out. It's just crazy to me that it's already July and Bean is gonna be born in September, which is in 2 months. So it's just extremely wild. Like, I can't believe 2 months is already right around the corner. Oh my gosh, because we haven't even like set anything up yet. I don't know, because I feel like if we start setting everything up and we start taking everything out of boxes and getting everything ready, it's going to make it so much more real, and I'm gonna just be so impatient, and I'm not gonna be able to wait for it to finally come. But I'm gonna lay down my date dots real quick as well. I'm still using these tweezers. If you guys might know, these aren't my favorite tweezers, but since I have them here, I might as well just still use them. We have them for the 11th for Monday. Tuesday is the 12th. We have the 13th, which is Wednesday. 14th. I had Dustin call Nala to go over to the room because her ball squeaking is really, really loud for me. So I have a feeling that it's going to be really loud on the camera as well. Okay, so 15th, 16th, and then 17th. And the reason why she like does that is because she just had dinner. Usually after they have dinner, she likes to kind of like brush her teeth. She finds like these little spiky balls. Those are like her favorite things. After you give her a treat or like her dinner or whatever, she will sit there and kind of just squeak it and then lick it and then squeak it. Kind of like to clean off whatever food she has in the back of her teeth. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what I'm thinking that it is, because that's like the ritual that she does. I don't even know when she started doing it. I just started noticing it. And it's like really cute. But okay, so we have a Wednesday on the 13th over here. And then Thursday the 14th. So we are in 3rd trimester as well. So that means that we have to go to the doctor's bi-weekly now instead of once a month. So we do have an appointment for being this week. But I think this week should be a shorter one. I think they might take my blood, which is so sad. I hate needles so much. But they might take my blood this time, and I realized I put this a little bit too over, but that's fine. I don't know if you guys will probably notice it now because I said it, but that is what that will look like. So far this looks super cute. Next, let me probably do the same thing. I've actually been enjoying using the decorative too, just for my 2 habits I want to track. So I'll put those up here. I don't know if I should have put the circles down first, just so I made sure I had enough space. But I guess it's a little too late now, so we'll go with it. And for this week, my habits are going to be, I might change up the second one. I want to go back to water, that's for sure, because I've been really bad at water. I was really good, but this past few days especially, I have not been drinking water like I'm supposed to. But vitamins I do take religiously, so I will probably switch that one out this time and switch it back in with something different that I want to start incorporating into my routine. And I'm gonna just lay these dots down. I'm laying down 7 for 7 days of the week. I'm using the circles because this is kind of what I ended up just really liking. So I'm gonna use the circles for over here. I know in previous plan with me's I did use like the squares up here as well, so you're definitely free to use whatever or however you want to do it down here. And I just like to put habits over here, which you definitely don't have to do either. We're going to go back with water, so water will be one of them for sure. And then the second one, I want to do stretch because like I don't stretch, so I definitely want to do stretch. And hopefully I will start stretching more often. I'm going to also just take that notes one. I'm going to put the habits script over it. And let's do these little dots. Actually, I'm going to leave these ones for the top one. I'm going to do these 2 lighter ones, a pink one and the blue one. I haven't really wanted to change this portion up at all. I don't use the thin washi anymore because I like the look of it better. But I do want to at least do probably reminders again. And then I'll put those little black hearts up here instead. That one, and then there's one more. Well, this isn't really black. It's like a dark, deep navy blue color. And I'm going to use the red dots. Okay, so that is my box down here. That is looking good. And then for my little shirt washies, I'm gonna go ahead and just lay those down as usually. Same place as all the previous weeks so far. This has been a really good amount of space for me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay. But yes, so for this week I have new releases, and I'm definitely behind because today is Sunday. I wanted to already be able to be in the process of printing and cutting, just so I can like, because I'm slowly but surely trying to make my way to at least have some inventory or be like a ready to ship shop. That's like my goal that I hope will happen one day. But unfortunately Saturday I was behind. I actually didn't really get to do anything since we got a new phone on Saturday. Because of that, I wasn't able to get anything done since we ended up being there for like 3 hours. There was like some problems because my aunt ended up switching over a bit earlier in the day, and it was stuck in like like it was in a loop or something like that, is how he was explaining it. I'm not 100% sure, but we were there for like a minute. That's kind of what our Saturday looked like. And then by the end of it, like we just went to go eat and I just didn't want to deal with anything anymore. And then also I'm like worried because I've been having cutter issues as well, because I have 2 silhouettes and one of them has always given me issues with cutting straighter, I guess you could say, and the other one has been like hit or miss, but normally it behaves a lot better. But lately it's been having issues with registering marks and it's been frustrating, so frustrating for me. I'm hoping that things will go well. I also was not able to do as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to release more icons and scripts and everything this month, but I ended up not being able to do that either. But it is okay. I'm trying to not like do way too much before Bean comes. But these are the rest of what's on this sheet that I probably won't end up using. We have some date dots down here. We have some more scripts over here, and then we have that one thin washi left. But that's usually the end of that one. I'm going to go ahead and lay down these check boxes as well. But I'm going to continue talking to you guys a bit more. Just since like for these videos, I like to be able to catch up with you guys on shop stuff. And it looks like I'm going to do the same thing as the previous weeks with just this straight down same color way or same color pattern for every single day. I think this is also because it's what's been easiest for me. Okay, so I ended up switching my tweezers because those were just not doing it for me, because I think these are too skinny for it or too small for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, I am thinking of doing something for the holidays though, for October, November, and December. I don't want to say too much about it because I still have to think it through whether or not I'll be able to do it, especially since Bean is coming in September and she's our first baby. We're gonna not know what we're doing. So like it's gonna be our first baby, so I don't know how exhausted we're gonna be. We've never experienced it before, so I don't know how things are gonna go. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to, but I think I might try to do something extra for the holidays. I'll talk about it more maybe in a maybe not in this week's A5 compact vertical plan with me, maybe in like next week's or the following week, whatever week I think about it more and kind of plan everything out and map everything out to see whether or not it's possible, and then I will for sure talk to you guys about it. I actually was filming my week 1 check-in for July right before this video, but my husband's phone died because I use his phone to film. For those videos, I use his phone to film because I like to be able to show you guys the apps that I use and kind of like do it with you guys, how I navigate it and kind of do the weekly check-in using those applications. So because of that, I don't have a camera, so I use my husband's phone for those videos, and then for all the other videos I use my phone to film. That's kind of what happened. So I'm hoping that his phone is currently charging right now, so I'm just waiting for it to come back up or get to 100%. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to film that video today so I can edit it and upload it for tomorrow, because I'm not trying to be behind on videos again. Well, we will find out for sure. Okay, so for Monday, tomorrow, I do need to print and cut everything. I'm hoping that work isn't too busy, but normally for Mondays work is like really busy. I have a lot of catch up to do, but I'm hoping I won't be too tired that I won't want to do anything after work. But I need to print and cut everything because I want to film the video and get the new releases video up by Wednesday. Print and cut new releases. On Tuesday we did have an appointment for a fence, but we ended up canceling it because we're just gonna wait until the following year, especially since Bean's coming. Like, we just rather save the money just in case. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday we do have Bean's appointment, so I am going to go ahead and put that in here. So for Bean's appointment, her appointment is at 3 o'clock and it is now bi-weekly, so I am 30 weeks and her appointment is at 3. And then we have Thursday. Thursday is the day before new releases, so I need to make sure I do all the listings. This is so last minute for so many of these things, but it is what it is. So for this day, I have to for sure make sure I do all listing images. And these are like the number one things I like to put up here, are reminders, events, or anything like that. But the bottom, when the day comes, I write like the top things I have to do. So for listing images, I'll probably write all the listing images I have to do for like all the A5 kits, for all the Daily Duo kits, the compact vertical kits, the budget kits, like that kind of thing. It really varies every single week what I end up putting up there. But Friday is going to be the new releases. So for new releases, I'm going to use this flag to mark that one. We were supposed to go to Dustin's mom's place, but we're no longer going, which is nice. So I have that additional time, but this will be for new release day. So that is exciting. I do have a good chunk of stuff to release this time, and then Saturday and Sunday, usually after the new releases, I like to just like try to chill out a little bit for the Saturday and Sunday, and then they do some orders on Sunday mostly. But that's kind of what this looks like so far. So that is going to be it for this quick pre-plan with me, my A5 compact vertical. I will be having my hourly come up when you guys see this video. Tomorrow will be when the hourly goes up, and the hourly contains like a little bit of more personal conversations, I guess. I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to have a defined line between the hourly and the compact vertical. And then I am still working on the Daily Duo videos. I have one I'm still editing so I can upload, and I have a bunch of them that I have to like catch up on and film, because I really do miss doing the Daily Duo videos with you guys, because I haven't even gotten to film a Daily Duo in the new A5 compact vertical yet. So I'm really excited to do those with you. And just to show you guys the Daily Duo video that I will be editing is this one that I filmed. So this is the one that will be coming to you guys, and then of course there is more to come as well. But thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye.